Jessica Upchurch. I am a 2010 Lincoln County graduate, and you probably know my mom. My mom is Miss Upchurch, the librarian, and Miss Mannion asked me to speak about your upcoming trip to Beijing. Why did she ask me? Because I live here in Beijing. I am a PE teacher here at a kindergarten Montessori school. As you can see, everything is for little humans. It's so cute. But yeah, so I've been able to actually travel. I'm 26 years old, almost 27. Whoa. And I have been on every continent except for Antarctica, and which I plan to step foot on there. But I didn't start traveling until after I graduated high school. So I get to share with you a little bit of what traveling has taught me and why you should come to Beijing. So, first thing, it's so cool that you get this opportunity to come to Beijing. When I was in school, we went to Florida. I totally wish that we could have went international places. I mean, it's so cool. But I want to share with you 3 things that traveling has taught me. 1, confidence. I am confident that I can go anywhere in the world and know how to, whether or not I know the language, I will know how to get around, I'll figure it out, and if I don't have resources, like I said, I'll figure it out. I have confidence that I can go anywhere in the world and being able to make do, I guess you would say, whether if I don't have the resources for it or not. I've been able to, learn how to live, and I think that's pretty cool. So, and the second thing is compassion. So I've been able to travel so much, and I've been able to meet so many different people, and that's given me a wider view of the world, and I've been able to understand why people may act this way from different cultures or whatever, and just more about the world and how the world works, and that it's totally different from our world there in Stamford, Kentucky. There's a lot of different things, and that goes to my third point, is that the world is so big and it's so beautiful. Anywhere you go, it's going to be different. Anywhere you go in China, a different city, it's going to be completely different, and it's beautiful. The fact that I love traveling has taught me that diversity and differences in the world, it doesn't make it, weird. I mean, some things, don't get me wrong, I've seen the weirdest things here, but it makes it beautiful in its own way. So we're able to learn more about the world and see and experience it ourselves. And so a little bit about Beijing that I've learned. It's definitely a different culture, totally different than our culture. I have seen the weirdest things and the grossest things here, not gonna lie. But for example, so anywhere on you go outside, you'll randomly hear a dude or woman burp super loud, like maybe right in your ear. Like, what the heck? But to their culture, it's them saying, wow, I love my food. It was so good. And so you'll hear random people just burp out loud. And yeah, it will throw you off guard, but you go with it, like I said. And so there's beautiful things about this culture. There's weird things, but you get it. Like, you understand it. You were here. You're able to have compassion on them because you understand it now. Another thing cool about Beijing, the Great Wall of China is here. And I have been on the Great Wall for 4 different times. And each time it's like the first time. It doesn't get old. It's so surreal, the fact that you're standing on this piece of history that you learned in school. And there's nothing like it. And then once you go through stuff, you're able to learn more about it. So everything that you read in a history book, if you're like me, I don't remember some of the stuff. But if I went there, then I know I'm able to, wow, I experienced this, and then I truly learn about it. I've learned different ways to communicate. So I should have said ni hao when I came on here. That's hello. I don't really know much. Ni hao ma, that's like how are you doing? Then you could say how, that's good. But as far as my Mandarin goes, it's not anything past that. And it's been cool. You use body language a lot. The gym I go to, the trainer that I love going to his classes, he doesn't speak any English. I don't speak any Chinese. We literally just like do this if we want to play basketball together and different things like that. So it's cool. And it's given me a better opportunity to connect with people. So even after my first EF tour coming here to Beijing, afterwards, I was able to connect with people like, oh yeah, I went to Beijing. If they're Chinese, if I met them in America, or someone else who traveled at the same time, you're able to meet more people and you develop relationships, and really that's what life is all about. The coolest thing I would say about Beijing, there's so many cool things. Like there's so many things to do, unlike our town, which I love our town and I miss it. And that's something cool about when you travel, you are able to appreciate where you come from. And I know when I was in high school, I was just like, oh, get me out of here. But now that I've traveled, I miss my little hometown. It's nice. So hold on to it as long as you can. But the coolest thing about Beijing is definitely the bobsled, which they call it here a toboggan. If it's for me, I don't know. I'm not going to speak for yourself. But me, a toboggan is something you wear in the winter. But here, no, it's a bobsled pretty much going down the Great Wall of China. So once you go up, you can ride down on a bobsled down, and it's so fun. So I'm sure maybe some of you all have seen my mom do it. She came to visit me and I was behind her. She was flying down that thing and I was trying to keep up with her. But yeah, so that's a little bit about Beijing. My recommendation, come. Seriously, come. You won't regret it. You're going to love it. You may hate it, but hey, you're able to experience this and see more of the world, learn more about different cultures and people, and being able to connect with people and make relationships. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is Jess Upchurch. I post pictures about Beijing on there. Feel free to go on there. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. I will give Miss Mannion my email. You can email me. And if you have any questions or hesitations, I would love to help you in any way possible. Okay, thanks everyone. Have fun.